As the table turns, so goes the soundtrack of our lives. Hey VC, this is Carlos from As the Table Turns. I wanted to come on here and talk about what I've picked up recently from the In-Groove. I've never purchased anything from the In-Groove before in Phoenix, Arizona. Mike, I think his name is. Anyway, yeah, I always watch his videos and, always like what he has. And finally, I took a bite. Went ahead and picked up what we're listening to right now, which is Dr. John Gree Gree. And actually, I had seen this a long time ago. I was going to pick this up from him, but I just never did. I was looking around for some other stuff on his site and then didn't see it. So, finally picked this up because I saw some other stuff I wanted. These are two different orders, but yeah. Saw this that he showed as well, which is from Sam Records. This is it's a limited edition, first ever 10-inch facsimile reissue from the original tapes cut by Ray Staff at Air Mastering, pressed by Palace in Germany, double insert with photo. But this is just basically a complete handmade replication of the Miles Davis soundtrack of this movie that I won't try and pronounce. Right here. Right there. But yeah, just beautiful packaging and sounds great. I've listened to this on Spotify, and this is a audiophile pressing of it, so it's going to sound even better. Haven't listened to it yet, but I will be listening to it soon. But yeah, just beautiful packaging. Love it. Also picked up Bird in Paris, Donald Byrd in Paris. So once again, this is just an audiophile pressing of Donald Byrd's live performances there in France. And it was for the Brunswick label. So very cool. Once again, this is a limited edition 180 gram remaster from the original master tapes, impressed by Palace in Germany. Artwork using the original photos, and there's always a really cool photo inside these. I've showed you guys before in previous videos my Chet Baker ones that I got from Sam Records. Really cool photo, great photo that you can frame and put up on your wall that are inside these. And yeah, like I said, these are all handmade, and I guess this is the really old style of the jackets on the back where it would fold over. And they do a really great job of remaking that. So yeah. Go back to Gree Gree. This is a great album, man. Very kind of, if you can hear it right now in the background, just very kind of spooky type seance type, I don't know, song going on in the background right now. But yeah, he definitely looks kind of freaky. And that album cover definitely looks kind of freaky. I remember Tales from the Crate, Andrew from Tales from the Crate was talking about this album as one of his favorites, and was really describing it in a great way. If you guys don't know, you guys should go check that out. I don't know, it was probably about a year ago, but it's one of his it's going down from his top 100 albums. It's the last 20, I think, or last 10 that he talks about. But this is one of his top 10 or top 20. So go check that video out on Tales from the Crate. Yeah, also went ahead and picked up this at the same time. This is Dave Brubeck Quartet, Time Out. Yeah, this is the 45 RPM. I already have a Time Out. It's what, time out and time in or something like that, or time further out. It's kind of additions, you know, of other takes that they did, I believe. But this one is just the album itself, 45 RPM from Analog Productions. So wanted to grab this. This is kind of everyone says this is a must, and if you're into just getting into jazz, this is a great album to start with, and I think everybody says that as well. That this is kind of an album that anybody can get on board with in jazz and enjoy. It's very commercial. I think I heard one of the songs. I heard Take Five. Take Five is the big song on this. Heard it on the animated movie Sing, the Pixar movie. So it's definitely like Kind of Blue, where it's just kind of one of the biggest selling jazz albums ever. So got the 45 round per minute on that. Another one I picked up that Mike showed was Bags and Trane. ORG is an audiophile label, and they put this one out. I think it's been out for a while. They just basically did a restock of it, and I quickly jumped on there and got it. But Milt Jackson and John Coltrane. Milt Jackson's a vibes player, and John Coltrane is John Coltrane, you know. So yeah, other people on this album are Hank Jones on piano, Paul Chambers on bass, and Connie Kay on the drums. But this is just a great album. And then, so this was the big one, and the reason why I got Gree Gree is because I saw this album on the In Groove's Instagram. He quickly showed it and said it was going to be a restock, and I have one already, Kind of Blue. This one is an RTI pressing. It's not, I don't think it's audiophile. I don't think it's from the original master tapes, but it's pressed to RTI, and that's why I picked it up. And it sounds great. It sounds really good. You know, it's Kind of Blue. You definitely need this in your collection, just like I said, just like with Time Out from the Dave Brubeck Quartet. This is a must. And once again, this is an album that any person that's looking to get into jazz, you know, this is a great doorway. So I have that one, right? But he said, and I've heard other people say this, that this is kind of the best sounding one that you can get, and that is the Mobile Fidelity original master tapes of Kind of Blue. And I saw that he had it, and I quickly saw it on Instagram, quickly went to my computer and put it in my cart, and then I was like, what, should I grab something else just to make, once again, the shipping make a little more sense. But actually it's free shipping. I don't know why I even did that, because it's free shipping for anything over $49 on his site. So but anyway, I wanted Gree Gree as well, so I picked that up. Yeah, Miles Davis, Kind of Blue, Mobile Fidelity. Haven't taken it out of the packaging yet, but it's from the original master tapes. I think this is Ultra, what does it say? Mastered by Krieg Wunderlich, assisted by Rob Laverde at Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab. on Gain 2 Ultra Analog System. 180 gram high definition vinyl. So yeah, and this is, I think I got a really high number in the, I didn't get a really great number on the numbers, but I'm wondering if that's out of 20,000. I got 19,934. But I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it sounds great. So really excited about that. Glad that's one of my most prized possessions now, is that. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this, please subscribe, like the video, comment below, and yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye, VC.